How's it going? This is Abhi here, and welcome to DevOps Challenge Hub. So let me share my screen. And so today's interview question about security hotspot and vulnerabilities. And stay till the end. And I'm going to discuss some scenario-based questions on security hotspots and vulnerabilities. Okay. So the first question is, what are the differences between security hotspots and vulnerabilities? So let's go to SonarQube dashboard first. So in the SonarQube dashboard, under issues, you see some issues are reported for this GitHub demo project on app.py Python program. So here you can see some vulnerabilities there. Password detected here, code smell, then one more uh, uh, here, one more vulnerability. So, so what is the difference between vulnerability and hotspot? So vulnerability is a confirmed security risk. So it's already known that this is a type of security risk and you should take action. You should take immediate action. For example, if you look at this code here, string concatenation happening for SQL query. User input is getting concatenated to this one. So SQL injection can happen. So SonarQube will report vulnerability. So this is a vulnerability. So this is a confirmed risk. There is no doubt that it's already everybody knows that this is a risk. So you have to fix that risk. And what is hotspot? Hotspot is a potential risk requiring review. SonarQube is thinking this is the it may be a security risk, but you review, you decide. So developer after reviewing may decide that it's not a security risk. Or after review, they may say that it's a security risk. So it's not confirmed. It's a, you have to review it. For example, some encryption algorithm and may be acceptable, may not be acceptable. So it needs human review. So SonarQube will report it as a hotspot. So that is the difference between hotspot and vulnerability. Vulnerability is a confirmed security risk. Hotspot, it's not confirmed. After review, we will decide. Developer will decide whether it's a security risk or not. So vulnerability definite security issue. Security hotspot requires manual review. Right. Now let's go to a couple of scenario-based questions. SonarQube reports a vulnerability in a pull request. What should the developer do? So vulnerability detected in the pull request means developer should fix it. So it's a known issue, right? Known issue, it's fixed it immediately because it's a known security. SonarQube reports a security hotspot. Does the developer always need to change the code? It's a hotspot, right? So developer has to review, and if he thinks it's not an issue, then he doesn't need to fix the code. He may think it's not a security risk, or if he thinks security risk, he has to fix the code. Why might a security hotspot not fail the quality gate? Because security hotspot is not confirmed security risk, right? So it has to be reviewed because it's a review item, not a confirmed vulnerability. So it won't fail quality gate. Which is more likely to fail quality gate, security hotspot or vulnerability? So obviously vulnerability is going to fail the quality gate because vulnerability is a known risk that should be fixed. But security hotspot, but it all depends. Vulnerability, even if it's no risk, it's most likely. I didn't say that it will definitely fail because vulnerability it can be critical, it can be blocker, it can be minor. It can be minor vulnerability also. So and so you can decide that if they're critical and blocker, then only you will fail. But generally, your quality gate will never check this security hotspot, right? It will always check uh, what kind of vulnerabilities are there, blocker or critical. So this is not going to affect the quality gate, security hotspot. Vulnerability because it's a confirmed security issue. Why do many organizations configure quality gates around vulnerability rather than security hotspot? Obviously, like because vulnerability is a confirmed risk, security hotspot is needs manual review. So wherever confirmed risk is there, so based on that, quality gate will decide we are going to fail it or not, based on blocker and criticality. Can security hotspot block a deployment automatically? No, generally no, because this hotspot is not a confirmed security risk. What happens after security hotspot is reviewed? It is fixed, like it will be fixed or it will be ignored. Right? Okay. Then a SonarQube hard-coded database credentials vulnerability or hotspot. Hard-coded credentials is a vulnerability. It's a direct security risk. SonarQube flags usage of cryptographic algorithm vulnerability or hotspot. It's a most probably it's a hotspot. It will be implementation must be reviewed. SonarQube flags a SQL query built using string concatenation. SQL query built using string concatenation, it's a vulnerability because SQL injection may happen. Hacker may do SQL injection. SonarQube flags an HTTP endpoint that disables CSRF protection. Vulnerability or hotspot. So this is a known risk. If there is a HTTP endpoint which is disabling CSRF protection, it's a known risk. It's a security issue. Manager says we have 100 security hotspots. Are we vulnerable? How would you respond? So it depends after security, after the code review and this security hotspots review, if we think that these are like real security risk, then we are vulnerable. If we think that we can ignore it's not a real security threat, then even if you have 100 security hotspots, you are not vulnerable. Security hotspots you can review before they can be considered risk. A project has zero vulnerabilities but 50 security hotspots. This is the application sequence. 50 security hotspots, zero vulnerability. So zero vulnerability, but 50 security hotspot means this I should be reviewed. Not enough information. So after review only you can say that whether it's a secret or not. During a security audit, auditor asks how security sensitive code is reviewed. Which SonarQube feature would you demonstrate? How security sensitive code is reviewed. So when hotspot thing is happen, like security hotspot review workflow, you can show that. That this is when SonarQube reports security hotspots, this is the way, this is the process we follow, and this is the documented way we take care of the security hotspot. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also uh, follow my LinkedIn page, and you can join my WhatsApp group. Thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video.